Vernier Scalloper.
When will my life begin? Yes, I have watched Tangled and I'm ready to talk about it. Now, once again, please watch the film before you watch this video because I'm not here to do a recap of every single thing. So I expect you to know the movie well enough to be able to understand my points. Without further ado, to kick things off, we're introduced to Gothel and her little backstory. She's essentially this old hag that breaks into the royal quarters to get a little whiff of the golden girl's hair because the golden girl's golden hair has healing properties. But it also makes Gothel younger. This is already extremely inappropriate, okay? Breaking in. I do not care about royals, paupers, normal working class. I do not care. But the fact that you're already breaking in and then you're being a pedophile with this child sniffing the... No, this is... Are there any Gothel apologies out there? Because I would like to hear what excuse you would give for a person like Gothel. Now I should also mention that her usual routine is to approach this little flower in the wild. The flower used to be her drug lord, but now that the flower is taken away and fed to the queen to cure her illness or the thing that was going on with her, Gothel now has to resort to pedophilic activities to get her drug, to get younger. Perfectly normal. She also sings a little song to the flower to encourage that flower to ejaculate this beautiful serum for her. The song sucks. I do not care for the song. And speaking of songs, we get another song, When Will My Life Begin? It's alright, it's not my favorite song, but it is a good introduction to Blondie, okay? Blondie girl, she's stuck in this tower and she wants to get out. I totally get it. It's kind of like a coming of age thing as well. While we're on the topic of musics, I also really enjoy how grandiose the music sounds when Blondie is hoisting her abuser into her home. I like how magical it sounds when we all know that this old hag is an evil witch. She's a bitch. Then we're introduced and formally invited to witness the dynamic that is this mother and daughter relationship. Their usual conversation consists of Blondie trying to speak, trying to be sweet, and Gothel cutting Blondie off every single chance she gets with the excuse that as if hoisting your ass up the tower wasn't strenuous enough and now you expect a private show. Golly. And Blondie, she's book smart, you have to be. She's stuck in that place and she's reading books all day. She has to be book smart. She's clever. She's charting stars. She's doing all of that. But Granny here is not allowing her to have her coming of age moment. She's gatekeeping that experience from her daughter. Talking about your birthday was last year. Excuse you? She's a blonde, but she's not stupid, okay? Birthdays happen annually. Your birthday was last year. You really think she's that stupid? Oh my god. And all this talk about how unsafe the outside world is, it makes me wonder, what does Gothel even do when she's outside of the house? When she's not up here terrorizing Blondie, what is she even doing outside? Is she actually working? Does she has a job? Does she has a hobby that isn't being an abuser? Like, what does she do? Does she have a bunch of other... What if Rapunzel isn't the only one? What if she has other kids that she is grooming and gatekeeping and stealing their powers? And what if she's a criminal? What if she's doing a lot more illegal things? What if she's just a witch? What we do know is that she's a bitch. Moving on, we're introduced to the love interest of Blondie, Mr. Flynn. Mr. Flynn, we're introduced to him through a chase scene of epic proportions. So Naughty Boy stumbles into Blondie's room and unknowingly she bonks him in the head with a frying pan and he passes out. And while he's passed out on the floor, Blondie has a sexual awakening. And we all are happy for her and we all clapped for her. And she locks him away in the closet for later use. And the following scene is a little aggravating for me because we get another dynamic, another conversation with Old Hag, and Old Hag keeps interrupting Blondie as usual. Personally, I do not like it when I'm interrupted mid-convo, okay? Especially when I'm telling stories, especially when I'm very into something that's important to me, not important to others, important to everybody. I do not like to be cut off, especially by trivial matters. You know who you are. And of course, Old Hag does the usual, "No, I'm the bad guy." Typical abuser. Blondie is requesting that she gets some new paints from a place that's 3 days away, like a 3 days trip away. And of course, Gothel being, she wants to prove that she's this loving mother and that she will do anything for the daughter. So she agrees to go. But she's very wary about leaving for 3 days. Is she really worried that Blondie is going to be captured by the royals, returned to where she actually belongs? Or is she also worried about the fact that maybe in 3 days she will be reduced to the real form, to her true form, to the old hag that she is? I was thinking that, maybe 3 days is the expiry. 3 days is the maximum that she can go before she transforms back, she devolves. So blah, 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 blah. Okay, mommy's gone. And now it's time for kidnapper roleplay. We're doing a little kidnapper roleplay with Blondie and Flynn. And once again, she's looking at him, fawning over him. Why is his hair so perfect when he's in all these precarious positions and when he's thrown about? Like, why? Like, I get that he's supposed to be this perfect specimen of a man, but I fucking hate him. But in all seriousness, I do like this romance and I am rooting for them. I'm absolutely living for this sexual tension between these young folks. Okay, but he could very well be 30 years old and we would never know. But it's okay. In our minds, we like to think that he is probably 20 or, at most 25. I think 25 is when it gets a bit iffy, But maybe for their times, this is normal. So let's just marinate in the fantasy. Okay, let's not question too much. But the mom, I don't care. I don't care what century you're from. That is an abuser if I know one. Okay, that is an abuser. And Blondie is hitting him again with the frying pan that she loves so much. Stop hitting him! Oh my God, you're going to kill him. I know there's a lot of physical comedy and people getting thrown around, and it's part of the whole fanfare. But oh my God, you're going to kill him! Stop it! This is a once in a lifetime chance, okay? And this is your coming of age magical moment. Please do not ruin it with a freaking frying pan. Oh my God, stop hitting him. So Miss Blondie has PTSD and she thinks that everybody's after her hair, but Flynn is not, and that is very cute. That is hope. I mean, he's here for the crown, let's be real, but he would soon be here for more than just the crown. So they finally leave the tower together. How sweet. They're going on their first date and they just met and it's very cute. Yes, Blondie has a bodily reaction when she touches the grass for the first time. She freaks out and she is literally climaxing. She's running around the place. She's touching the butterflies, the birds, the mud, the dirt. She's just feeling everything in her skin. And I'm very happy for her, but I wouldn't say I'm a clean freak, but I'm not sure about rubbing my body against everything out in the nature. But okay, if you're a nature lover, I guess she's on the way to becoming a nature lover. Perhaps that is just how it is, and I'm just not the type of person to appreciate that, but I love that for her. And Flynn thinks she's crazy. But that's how people fall in love, isn't it? You think they're crazy and then you're crazy in love with them. We've gone from kidnapper roleplay to dating roleplay. I would also like to quote Flynn because he has phrased the situation so succinctly. He says, "Overprotective mother, forbidden road trip. This is serious stuff." Very well put. He's an intellectual man. And they deserve to be together. And of course, there is a lot more sexual awakening. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Now the old hag gets paranoid, so she goes back to check on Blondie and finds out that Blondie is gone. Ooh, she's gone. I love seeing her panic. I love seeing her freak out and like scurry in the you know when she's like climbing up the tower trying to get up. I love seeing her freak out at the thought that her little anti-aging serum source is gone, her little drug lord is gone, and she's just scurrying in the she knows of that possible relapse that will happen, that will probably lead to her death because she's an old hag, an old bitch. But do you really know what I am referring to when she's that scene when she's scurrying up the tower? She's just like, that's right, you are a little scum, making a fool out of yourself. Yes, she's freaking out over her possible relapse and nobody is empathizing with her. None of us. We don't care. Bye. Now the next scene is pretty fun. We have Blondie and Flynn at the pub where we're surrounded by these Fuglies. And Blondie inspires the Fuglies to sing about their dreams and we get a little musical number. And I actually like this musical number. I'm not really a fan of this. I'm gonna walk in the street and suddenly I burst into song. I'm not a fan of that. But this is really cute and this is really fun. I love it when the Fuglies sings. It's so endearing and I like the whole camaraderie with them. And when Flynn says that he does not want to sing and they all point their swords at him and then he bursts into song, I love it so much. It's so sweet. It's kind of like Les Mis for kids. But of course, the fun has to end because the royals are here and Gothel is hiding outside. They're here for Flynn and one of the Fuglies shows the secret exit to Blondie and Flynn. And they make their way and oh, this is a really funny moment. I laughed so hard when the Fugly said, Go live your dream. And Flynn said, I will. And the Fugly replied, your dream stinks. I was talking to her. I laughed so hard. He gagged him. He ate him the fuck up. I'm sorry, Flynn, but that Fugly totally ate you up, chewed you up, and spit you out. Okay, and can I mention that I really don't like that stupid horse. Like, you want to be a dog so bad. You want to be a dog so bad. Just be a fucking dog. Like, you want to be Flynn's dog so bad. He's a tsundere. I do not like this try hard. Get a grip. Get a grip. And we get another chase scene of epic proportions again, but this time with both Flynn and Blondie. How cute. They're really living their Bonnie and Clyde fantasy right now, and I am so happy for them. And yes, we get a riveting fight scene between Flynn and the horse that involves a frying pan, and we also get some really nice water animations when the dam bursts. So Blondie gets vulnerable with Flynn after healing him, and she spills the tea. She tells him about Granny, she tells him about her powers, and it's very nice to know that she's not totally delusional and that the conflict in her mind is just a symptom of the PTSD and the abuse. So she's not delusional. She understands that Granny is evil and Granny is doing all these things to control her. So that's nice to know. But enough of the trauma, let's flirt. What about you? What is your story, Flynn? Flynn spills the tea as well. And his name is actually Eugene. And here we go again. Granny's here. She's here to ruin the moment. I fucking hate her. She's just a freaking boner dethroner, cock block, buzzkill. I hate her so much. They're having a romantic moment. Young love, young romance, and this old freaking bitch has to come and ew, and she's singing her stupid song again, like shut up bitch, shut up. She challenges their young romance by saying that Flynn doesn't love you, he doesn't love you, he's just here for the crown. Okay. We get it. You're trying to make yourself look like the good guy. Again, trying to say that, oh, I am the adult. I know better than you. The world is an evil place. Blah, blah, blah. And she does her little, her little appearance, her little cameo before she goes back into the bushes to wait out. And guess what? She's hiding in the bushes with the ginger twins. God knows what they'll be doing in the bushes at night while they wait out. Moving on, Blondie successfully tames the stupid wannabe dog horse, as she should. Give in, just be a dog. You want to be a dog so bad, then be a dog. Don't be a tsundere, I want to be a dog, I don't want to be a dog. Just be a dog. Okay. And I hate his grumpy. I really don't like his grumpy face. I don't like that pouty. Like, what is your problem? Like, what is your problem? If you want love, just ask for it. Okay, just ask for it. Just ask for it. Please don't do this. Like, I want, but give me a fucking break. Okay, give me a fucking break. Blondie witnesses the lights with Flynn on a romantic boat ride. And this is a very iconic moment, okay? Because I knew this before I even watched this film for the first time. I knew this song. And at last I see the light. Yes, this part is so sugary sweet. It is so diabetic, but it is to a point where I can, enjoy. I do not think that it is too saccharine, and I really did enjoy this. Oh my god, my hair is falling. And of course, it is very impactful when Eugene is singing, because earlier he mentioned that I don't sing, but now he sings because he's opening his heart to her. We love to see it. Okay, but I know, in my heart, I'm enjoying this moment, but I know Miss Cockblock, Boner, Dethroner, Buzzkill, stupid, freaking bitch is going to come and ruin this freaking moment. I know she's going to derail everything that we have worked so hard to this very moment. She's going to appear. Oh, I hate her so. You're a fucking creep. You're perverted. You're in the bushes getting fucked by these two ginger hunks while you're creeping and spying on your daughter who's having a innocent young love, like a little romance, like ew. And the whole segment about Eugene abandoning Blondie, no, I don't buy any of that. Okay, I don't buy any of that. And the whole thing about Gothel saving her daughter from the two ginger boys, the same ones that she fucked the night before while she was spying on that same daughter. I do not buy any of that. I do not. I think it is a setup. I know it is a setup. She's trying to paint herself as this good guy. Like, she's fucking conniving bitch. Fucking conniving bitch. I do not trust anything that she does. It is an act. We know. Blondie might not know that, but we as the viewer, we know. And Eugene would never leave her. Eugene will never abandon Blondie like that. There is more that meets the eye. Back at the stupid prison, Blondie has a revelation that she is in fact the lost princess. Yes, you figured it out. You are smart, you are intellectual, you figured it out, and now you leave. Now you walk out that door. And we even get some iconic lines from Blondie. Did I mumble, mother? Or should I even call you that? Bitch! Dude! Yeah! She ate. She gagged that old hag. Yes, bitch. Without me, you are nothing. Eugene is rescued by the uglies, and he's also rescued by guess who? The wannabe dog who's now a dog. But he's still being a little bit of a tsundere. But it's okay. He's starting to get a little bit more likable, but I still do not like him. Now, we're witnessing the final scene between Blondie and her stepmother, Gothel. And Blondie's like, just let me heal him and I'll go be with you forever. I know it sounds very sad, it sounds very pathetic, but you know what? It can be a lie. Yes, just lie. Lie to that old hag. Lie to her. She's not even your real mother. Just lie. Gothel has been lying to you your entire life. So it doesn't matter if you lied to her this once. I would say it's the second time because she did lie about staying at home and promising that she won't leave, but she left with the man. But who the fuck cares? Lie. Just lie to her. I lied so much when I was a teenager, so it's a canon, you know. It's a canon. It's a coming on age thing. You lie to your parents, lie to your friends, lie to everybody, lie, live in a lie. Sometimes you just have to do what you need to do. You know, you need to do whatever it takes to get what you want. And lying isn't even the worst thing that you can do. So lie. And yes, we have the scene where Eugene cuts her hair to save her from her mother, and Gothel dies because she's a fucking old bitch, and she's essentially a corpse. She's essentially a corpse. And Blondie is her life support. And now that Eugene has cut Blondie's hair and the magic's gone, Gothel's gone too. So we celebrate, we rejoice, but no, because Eugene's dying. He's dying, and we get a sad moment where now that her magic is gone, she can't heal him, and he's just like, he's dying, and but of course, a magical tear falls from Blondie's eyes. And the tear has healing qualities. Of course, it has healing qualities. I mean, we have to have a happy ending, right? So the tear heals him, and he is now alive and well, and they're going to be together happily ever after. Yes, her white woman tears have saved the day. And that is what the white woman tears should be used for. Not for, you know, racism and pity party and all that kind of things that, you know, we shall not get too political. But this is what white woman tears should be for. Saving lives. We have to address the elephant in the room, which is the haircut that he gave her. Okay, I know. I have seen a lot of online discourse about her hair being ugly and how, you know, he could have done a better job. There wasn't a window of opportunity to do a better job. Okay, is we save her or we don't get her. Okay, like it was a very dire situation. There wasn't a situation where we can give her a nice little bob cut. Okay, that wasn't going to happen. That wasn't the priority. Okay, guys, get your shit together. It is crisis mode. It is not hairdressing mode. And he is not a hairdresser. Stop. Give him a break. And you know, when you love someone so much, the haircut doesn't matter. Right? Aren't we just happy that they're together? Okay, so yes, I really did enjoy this film. It is a very nice way to cleanse myself after the shit show that is Wish. And yes, I really do like this show. I really like this show. I like the couple. The characters are cute, and funny and entertaining. I love the Fuglies. I really like the Fuglies. They should attend the wedding. Did they attend the wedding? I don't remember if they did. I hope they did. So, thank you for watching and see you in the next video.